The Yankees win a back-and-forth affair with the Guardians in walk-off fashion, 5-4. This was a very fast-moving game that lasted just under 3 hours, and much of that was thanks to the pitching matchup. Getting the ball for the Yankees was Nestor Cortes, who continued to dominate. Coming into this game, Cortes was yet to give up a run, and that continued early in this one, working very efficiently through that Guardians lineup through his first 4 innings, facing the minimum of 12 batters. Now, Nestor got into a bit of trouble in the 5th inning, letting up a 2-run homer to Josh Naylor, but went back out into the 6th inning, got a 1-2-3 inning, and got an out in the 7th before being taken out for reliever Clay Holmes. He ended the game allowing just 1 hit, 2 walks, and striking out 8. He also left the game to a standing ovation. This is what he had to say in the clubhouse after the game.
I love pitching at home. Obviously, when you're pitching well, it's a little nicer. It's fun to come out and have that ovation. Hopefully, I can continue to do so.
On the hitting side of things, the Bronx Bombers struggled to start against the starting pitcher for the Guardians, Cal Quantrill, who held the Yankees scoreless through the first 4 innings. But in the 5th inning, things started to change. There were 3 straight hits by Aaron Hicks, Joey Gallo, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, followed by those hits. A sacrifice fly by Kyle Higashioka scored 2 runs and tied the game at 2. But the next scoring would not come until the bottom of the 7th, and this was once again a Yankee. Josh Donaldson launched his 2nd New York homer into the Cleveland bullpen and gave the Yankees a 3-2 lead. Now, Chad Green came into the game in the 8th inning. The Yankees looked in a very comfortable position, but he gave up 3 hits, including a 2-run homer to Austin Hedges, and that gave the Guardians a 4-3 lead going into the bottom of the 8th. The Yankees unable to score in that inning, so had one last chance to do it in the 9th inning. To start the 9th, Josh Donaldson got a walk to get things going, immediately pinch ran by Tim LeCastro. Hicks had a pretty good at-bat, ended up striking out swinging, but then Tim LeCastro able to take the base at second, so he had a man on second with 1 out, giving Joey Gallo up to the plate with a chance to win it for the Yanks and be the hero. Unfortunately, Gallo lining out to first base set Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate with a chance to be the hero, and he was exactly that, hitting a double off the wall to score LeCastro from second and tie the game at 4. But the Yankees, they were not done. Pinch hitting for Kyle Higashioka, Gleyber Torres came into the game. He had a great at-bat and took a base hit the other way over the second baseman to score the winning run and giving the Yankees the 5-4 win.
During in the game and just back to the case, try to be ready, do my swing, do my routine, and just be ready for an opportunity. And I got the opportunity, and feel so happy to do the job and help my team.
Probably one of the biggest stories of today's game happened after it was already decided. Once Gleyber Torres hit his base hit into the gap of right center field and the winning run was scored, fans began to throw garbage onto the field directed at Oscar Mercado, the right fielder, and center fielder Miles Straw. A very peculiar and unacceptable situation that Aaron Boone talked about after the game.
Obviously, there's no place for, throwing stuff, onto the field in that situation. We certainly don't want to put anyone in danger. So, love the intensity, but we can't be throwing stuff out on the field.
Like I always like to do after these games, some takeaways. 1, Nestor Cortes. How good has he been? Absolutely dynamite. Just 2 earned runs through his first 3 starts. And he only gave up that 1 hit in this one. He was absolutely dynamite. He's someone the Yankees are going to need to take advantage of when he's on his game. You're not always going to get 6 1/3 innings out of Nestor Cortes, but when he does, you need to win those games, and that's something that the Yankees lineup will have to do. Give him run support when he's at his best. Right now, he's at his best. You have to win the games Nestor Cortes pitches. A second thing, the lineup, it's starting to look a lot better. DJ LeMahieu, he's on a 10-game hitting streak. Aaron Judge hit 3 balls hard today. He just could not find a real groove to get any base hits. Joey Gallo slowly looking better at the plate. Things are starting to turn in the Yankees' direction. There's 162 games for a reason. You got to believe this Yankees lineup will start to find its groove, and when they do, they will be dangerous. I think those are the 2 big things. And also, getting ahead of these series. You win the first game Friday night against the Guardians. Now you take the day game Saturday. You have 2 of the 2 games to start the series. and you have a really good chance to get a sweep now against Cleveland, something the Yankees don't always do. You'd get that loss, that series loss against Baltimore, something you kind of want to forget about. Don't play your best baseball in Detroit. This is a great chance for the Yankees to get back in the win column. But once again, the Yankees winning this one in walk-off fashion. Gleyber Torres getting the game-winning RBI base hit. The Yankees winning 5-4 over the Guardians. They'll have tomorrow's game Sunday. Garrett Cole will get the ball for the New York Yankees, so a lot of eyes on him and the job he's able to do. But once again, with WFUV Sports, I'm Michael Calamari.